themselves in the NFC. I mean, the AFC. Not the AFC.
Between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the London Black Knights.
In the AFC?
All the scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast
I think I'm by
team.
myself.
Brandon Godden and...
No, you got Ant.
You got the Cowboys.
All right, well, Corey and me are in the NFC North, but if it is uneven, I will just go to, I'll switch over to AFC.
I think I'm in the division with Carlos.
Come on, set, 7 Indy.
Okay.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones.
Patriots got to move.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Because first off, I don't know why he picked Patriots. They suck.
I thought Peachy wanted to be in the same division with Auburn.
And he will have to move somewhere with the and I don't think there's either top tier.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Gotcha.
Getting a game catcher ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is
like you got to face off. But that's too easy, bro.
They told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
Good tackle, Joey.
To escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week. Because I
can always move into all the divisions.
Sometimes he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
I don't necessarily truly consider myself a top 10 player. All right.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still leave
Speaking
him
about what?
down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Oh, that'll be myself.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Oh, man.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line.
Damn, I hope we left the group.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, yeah. He left the group, bro.
Bravo.
On 3rd down, Redding. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why are you juking towards the fucking blockers? There's a hole right there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yard. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
He's going to fire.
No, he just left the chip.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Redding. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Let's go.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Man, the best running back. God knows whoever.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Jones. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it second down and 12. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for the defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second
as well. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete to Jones. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
He'll find Lindsey here. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, catch that, Fields.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, and a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Redding. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
If you're going to double team him.
In the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 11. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. Now a draw play. This is Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Sherman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Let's go.
Nice catch right there. It brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10.
Come on, we need that. Good shit, Riddle.
Intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Got it. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Hey, Alpha. Been a long day for you. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Stay with your man. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Hey, here we go. X3. 218. Chopper. Shift, shift. Hey, Charlie. Check 24. Check 24. 52.
Operating from the gun. Redding. Wide open receiver complete. Past the 20. And touchdown. A big play there. 79 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him.
Are you serious?
The West Coast offense, the long.
And nothing but green grass here.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. How does he break that tackle? There's 3 people there.
Ronald Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. The offense back out there at the line for their next drive. And with time fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle, complete. It's Jordan. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This quarterback now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10.
Look at me, Zipper. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Ready?
The final shot before break. Redding. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
You underthrew.
Snags it for the pick.
This is why I hate this fucking game, bro.
So we've reached
fucking 30 yards and
he's
he under
get back to this week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Oh, my
And
God.
he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him.
Yeah, but he's
he
making
also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. 57, Mike, 57. Hey, dude. Mike's 57, 57's Mike.
They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
What?
This quarterback. Okay. 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Caught. It's Wilson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Jones has it.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
So here's the home side to take over on offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach.
That's a pick.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Stupid. Shit.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there. They've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
3 fucking touchdowns
from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing after the interception. Redding. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Redding. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
And tips it out.
This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Redding. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this.
Yes, I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Welcome back now here in London. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth.
What?
Here's a 2nd and 7. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they're going to have this across
fucking
midfield
defensive lineman, man, can't get a fucking...
That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Catch the ball.
On 1st down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw here.
Let's go.
He's going to go down.
Let's fucking go.
Midfield at the 49. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So here is the home side to take over on offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, exit.
And the blitz does come.
Why? Why can't you throw the fucking ball? No pressures there.
Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Redding. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jordan. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Why can't you throw the ball?
Down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little running room there. He did get a couple.
Throw it 5 times in a row. Audible to a run.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That's a pass interference.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw.
Oh, you got to do it
was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open.
You got to do it for New Orleans?
It would have been an easy throw.
Okay.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check. Watch out. Roll it high. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check three.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Redding. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
No.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I'm not in that chat either. So, for the niggas in the back.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
You got tight. You got tight right there. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check. Recon, 132 fighter.
On 1st down, Swift. And he's going to take this one down.
Ain't no tables turning. It don't hurt me.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Exactly. You.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
This is for y'all.
23 yards.
This is for y'all. Stress reliever. Have fun.
Tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
No, you're not. I'm taking.
This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Let's go, Oliver.
This is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the return will stop right around the 25. They were looking for Jackson that time. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game.
Yes,
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Some good games going on in the early window.
Pick him up.
This might be the
Yes,
best
sir.
of the bunch.
Yes, sir. Get the fuck off.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, use them
and
timeouts.
they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Where is the pass interference? It's all good.
Switch. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Can catch it.
Finding room to work. He's down to the 2-yard line. He's forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run this one.
Oh, wow.
It's going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. But defensively, that's a nice stop there on 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play. But if you got something you really like, something that you practiced all week, and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play, I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Final score now on our NFL scoreboard. The Bills, they're just pouring it on in that one. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. All eyes on the Cardinals now. Down 27-24, 37 seconds to go. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 65 yards to the end zone.
Oh, my God. I just fucking love.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. 4 seconds to go.
Oh my God, this game stressing me the fuck out, bro.
And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
That's true.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This one taken from the center.
Yo.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's the home side to take over on offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
Please pick this
Let's face it
motherfucker
now,
up.
the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape,
There.
and he goes down.
You see me? You see me? They can't stop me.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game, and boy, they did it well.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Here we go, here we go. 8-3. Hey, come on out here, come get some. Come get some.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Ready, break. Right there. 54 miles. In your face. Check lane.
On the delay, Jones. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
50, plant.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Let's go.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
I just lost this game in overtime.
Just 1 remaining here at OT.
70, Indy. I'm here all day. Watch the safety creep. Ready?
On 2nd down now.
I just lost this game.
It's Jones. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
You got it downloaded? Okay. So like we're gonna have a little squad on that
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
I love it when you say it.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Caught by Wilson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Well,
Tie
how
game.
about this? The very, very rare tie that we
They
just
played that
witnessed.
wrong.
Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs rolled around, so that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams, the fan bases. Heck, for
I
us,
just tied
we
the
came here to see a
divisional
winner,
game.
right?
We did.
Winner and a loser. We didn't get it. We end up with a tie. Everyone walks.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This open. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This open perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any.
Bro.
Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish. Nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in. So you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins.
Way to get that nigga the fucking division.
I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in.
And you gotta beat Dragon. I can't go.
Got them fixing up they actors, now they truly focused in. 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash gotta make a own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, put the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
What you mean? No, I ain't telling you that. But I'm checking to see if anybody else is gonna join, so you don't have to move. Or because it look like he gonna either somebody gotta play Aubrey and it gotta be somebody good. The Broncos.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make.
I'm trying to hop on some Grand Theft Auto. Say less.